Welcome to Salzburg, Austria, often hailed as the most beautiful city in Europe. Nestled between the breathtaking Alps and the serene Szac River, this city is a perfect blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Let's embark on a journey to discover what makes Salzburg so enchanting. History of Salzburg. Over 2,000 years ago, the Romans founded a settlement called Iuvavum. This early trading hub laid the groundwork for what we now know as Salzburg. Fast forward to 696 AD, and Saint Rupert established the Bishopric of Salzburg, marking the beginning of its rise as a religious center. By 798, Salzburg was elevated to an archbishopric, and its prince-archbishops held immense power for centuries. The 17th and 18th centuries transformed Salzburg into a Baroque masterpiece under the rule of its prince-archbishops. This era of cultural flourishing gave birth to one of history's greatest composers, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Salzburg remained an independent ecclesiastical territory for much of its history until it came under Habsburg influence after its secularization in 1803. It was later incorporated into the Austrian Empire in 1816. The city navigated the tumultuous times of the 20th century, emerging from World War II to become a cultural hub once again. Today, Salzburg beautifully balances its rich historical heritage with modern urban living. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the city continues to enchant visitors with its stunning architecture and vibrant cultural scene. So whether you're a history buff, a music lover, or just looking to soak in some breathtaking views, Salzburg has something magical to offer everyone. Mozart's Birthplace. Let's start our journey at the birthplace of one of the most iconic figures in classical music history, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Born on January 27, 1756, right here on Grandeurgasse, Mozart's early years in Salzburg set the stage for his extraordinary musical career. Inside, the museum offers a fascinating glimpse into his life and work, showcasing original instruments, portraits, and letters. If you're a music lover, this is a must-visit spot. Sound of Music. Of course, Salzburg is famously associated with the Sound of Music, and fans of the film will love the Sound of Music tour. This tour takes you to several filming locations, including the beautiful Leopoldsgrund Palace, where the famous boating scene was shot, the colorful Mirabel Gardens. Along the way, you'll hear fascinating stories about the making of the movie and learn about the real-life Von Trapp family who inspired it. Mirabel Gardens. Next, we're off to the breathtaking Mirabel Gardens. Originally built in 1606, these gardens aren't just a feast for the eyes, they're a slice of history. Redesigned in the 18th century by the renowned Austrian architect Johann Bernhard Fischer von Erlach, the gardens are famous for their perfectly manicured lawns, stunning statues, and vibrant flower beds. You might recognize Mirabel Gardens from the iconic Do-Re-Mi scene in The Sound of Music. Walking through this picturesque setting, it's easy to see why it was chosen for such a memorable moment. Whether you're here for a leisurely stroll, snapping some gorgeous photos, or just soaking in the serene atmosphere, the Mirabel Gardens are a must-visit spot that beautifully blends history, culture, and natural beauty. Szac River. One of the best ways to soak in the beauty of Salzburg is by taking a leisurely walk along the Szac River. As you stroll along the riverbanks, you'll be treated to stunning views of the city's skyline, with a majestic fortress and church spires towering above the charming rooftops. It's a peaceful and scenic route, ideal for a relaxing walk or a bike ride. Along the way, make sure to stop at one of the many picturesque bridges, like the Mozartplatz. This is a perfect spot to pause, enjoy the breathtaking views, and maybe even leave a lovelock as a memento of your visit. The river's tranquil ambiance combined with the city's historic charm makes this walk an unforgettable experience. Whether you're enjoying the serene water reflections or capturing the perfect photo, a walk along the Szac River is a must-do in Salzburg. Hohensalzburg Fortress. From the bridge, you'll get a stunning panoramic view with the Hohensalzburg Fortress majestically standing in the backdrop, blending natural beauty with profound historical significance. Perched high above the city, the Hohensalzburg Fortress is one of the largest and best-preserved medieval castles in Europe. This fortress has stood tall for over 900 years, originally built in 1077 by Archbishop Gebhard to protect the principality and the archbishops from external threats. Today, it offers a fascinating glimpse into Salzburg's rich history. The fortress is accessible by a funicular railway, which is an adventure in itself, providing stunning views as you ascend. Once at the top, you're free to explore various museums and historical rooms, each filled with intriguing exhibits and artifacts. And of course, don't miss the panoramic view of the city below. It's a breathtaking sight that perfectly captures the blend of Salzburg's natural beauty and historical grandeur. Grandeurgasse, the famous shopping street. No trip to Salzburg is complete without a visit to Grandeurgasse. This bustling street is not only a shopper's paradise, but also a historical marvel. The narrow, winding lanes are lined with beautiful, centuries-old buildings, each adorned with ornate signs hanging above the doors. These signs date back to the Middle Ages, when people couldn't read, so shops used symbols instead of text. Here, you can find everything from high-end boutiques to charming local shops, offering a delightful mix of the old and new. Whether you're searching for unique souvenirs or simply enjoying the vibrant atmosphere, Grandeurgasse has something for everyone. And of course, you can't miss number 9 Grandeurgasse, the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Stepping into this house, you can immerse yourself in the life and times of the musical genius, making it a must-visit for any musical lover. Mozartplatz. Welcome to Mozartplatz, where Mozart's legacy comes to life in the heart of Salzburg. This magnificent 16th century square, adorned with a Baroque fountain, isn't just a historic landmark, it's a cultural hub. At the center stands a majestic statue honoring Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, unveiled in a poignant ceremony in 1842 with Mozart's sons in attendance. It's a testament to the city's enduring admiration for its most beloved composer. Surrounded by charming cafes and shops, Mozartplatz invites you to immerse yourself in its vibrant atmosphere. Austrian Cafe. Salzburg embraces its culinary traditions with pride. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or simply in search of a delicious meal, the local cuisine promises to delight. One standout is Cafe Tomaselli, a cherished establishment dating back to 1705 and proudly known as Austria's oldest coffee house. Here, indulge in a slice of Soccertorte, a rich chocolate cake, or savor a piece of Apfelstrudel topped generously with whipped cream. Pair these delectable treats with a melange, Austria's take on cappuccino, and prepare yourself for a delightful culinary experience in Salzburg. Salzburg Cathedral. Salzburg Cathedral stands as a historical treasure, showcasing magnificent Baroque architecture since its dedication in 1628. It's a prime example of early Baroque design in the German-speaking world, with remnants of its medieval predecessors visible in the crypt. Originally dedicated to Saint Virgil in 774, the cathedral evolved over centuries, notably expanded under Archbishop Hartwig and adorned with 2 western towers by Archbishop Conrad I. The cathedral's acoustics are renowned, offering a venue where symphonic concerts sound truly spectacular. Its facade and impressive dome dominate the city's skyline, drawing admiration for its intricate stucco work and grand organ. Inside, visitors can view the baptismal font where Mozart was baptized, adding to its cultural significance in Salzburg's history. St. Peters Abbey. Step into the timeless halls of St. Peters Abbey, where history echoes through its ancient walls. Founded in 696 AD, this monastery is among the oldest in the German-speaking world. The Abbey Church is a stunning example of Baroque architecture, and the adjacent cemetery offers a serene escape in vibrant Salzburg. This cemetery, celebrated for its tranquility and beauty, famously inspired the graveyard scene in The Sound of Music. Explore further, and you'll discover catacombs carved into the Mönchsberg rock, inviting you to uncover the abbey's rich heritage. Salzburg Museum. If you are eager for more history after exploring palaces and abbey, then Salzburg Museum awaits. Situated in the new residence on Mozartplatz, this museum provides a deep dive into the city's past, from its ancient origins to its rise as a cultural and artistic center. With interactive displays, multimedia presentations, and a wealth of artifacts, the museum offers an educational and immersive experience for visitors. Whether you're a history buff or simply curious about Salzburg's heritage, a visit to the Salzburg Museum promises to be enlightening and engaging. Sunset over Salzburg. As the sun dips below the horizon in Salzburg, the city's captivating charm comes alive. With its rich historical landmarks, vibrant cultural festivals, and breathtaking natural landscapes, Salzburg stands as a true gem nestled in the heart of Europe. And by the way, summer is here. If you haven't decided on your vacation destination yet, I've got a surprise for you. Check out our latest video comparing Bali and the Maldives, two of the best destinations for a marvelous summer experience. Click here to watch the video and make your summer unforgettable.